Hi, everyone. Now we are back to our Wassily Kandinsky inspired composition. And what I did was, before I started this video, I started to add patterns inside each of these shapes. So whenever there's a shape here, and then there's another shape overlapping, right here, I made a new pattern. So maybe outside of that, like right over here, I will start adding another pattern like this with lines and then maybe shapes. So maybe I'll add these oval shapes over here, and then maybe I'll add another shape in between. So maybe I'll do a lightning bolt. Okay, and then that's a pattern that's filled in, and that looks different than this one. Also, before I started the video, I started to color this in. And every time I hit a pencil line, what is that telling you to do? Waiting for an answer. What is that telling you to do? Oh, yes, switch to a different color. So that is what you're doing when you are coloring these in. So that's going to avoid just taking a blue marker and coloring this whole thing blue. Because why would I bother making patterns if I'm just going to color over them all and then you can't see them? So see how I'm taking my time? I'm staying in the lines, okay? And oops, forgot that one. I'm using crayons and I'm using markers. Sometimes I'm going to use both at the same time. So I did crayon over here. Now I'm going to put the marker on top. Look at how awesome that looks. And then I'm going to take my yellow and I'm going to blend the yellow with the light green marker. So watch what happens. So I have this right here. Now I'm going to take my yellow marker, which I think already had some green on it. Ooh, look at that. So now, since the marker has the crayon on it, underneath it, it makes it very easy to blend. So doesn't that look cool? Wow, so that circle right there is really eye-popping and there's a lot happening. And then what I would do is I would go on to my next set of patterns. Maybe all of these ovals will be purple with the crayon. Maybe all of these lightning bolts will be orange. Then maybe, and this is with marker, then maybe these stripes will be with brown. And then I have to figure out the color that's going to go in between these. By the time we're done with this, there's going to be no white paper showing. So look at how awesome this is going to look. And as long as I hit I change my color when I hit a pencil line, we're going to be in good shape. Okay, so that is what you're going to continue to do today after you draw out all your patterns. So you're going to put your patterns inside your shapes first with pencil, and then you're going to start to color with crayons and markers, sometimes both. Okay, all right, now the final step right here. Maybe I'll do, ooh, let me try red on top of the blue. Ooh, I made maroon. Okay, so I'm going to keep coloring this. Have fun.